Hello guys, this is my first YouTube video that I'm actually gonna upload. I've tried to make this video so many times and this time I'm not even gonna edit it. I don't care about the lighting. I just wanna upload it and get over that hurdle of like being scared to upload that first video because I don't know who's gonna watch this. But it doesn't matter at the end of the day because this has been my dream for a very long time. I have been wanting to create a YouTube channel since I was 15 years old. I used to watch so many YouTubers when I was 15 and I was always like, I want to create a community like that of people, of like-minded people. And also the reason why I haven't ever, actually, let me start off by telling you a little bit more about myself. My name is Esteban. I am 24 years old. I am originally from Medellin, Colombia, my beautiful home country. I came to this country when I was 7 years old. By the way, guys, do you like my queen shirt? My first boyfriend in high school gave it to me. I like to paint. I like cinematography. I love cinematography. I love hiking. I like indoor rock climbing. I like swimming. What else do I like? I'm very artsy. My mom's really creative, so I get that from her. We actually have a bunch of decorations in our house that my mom has made. She made this cool table. Anyway, my dad passed away when I was 15 years old. I was diagnosed with OCD at 19. And I have been struggling really bad with my mental health for the last couple of years. I think it's been almost a decade where my OC has like really just, it's been a battle on and off. Like it's just been ups and downs and it's been really difficult and very scary to say the least. It has been a very scary journey dealing with something that you can't just take away, you know. It's almost impossible sometimes or scary to even come forward and like when I meet a new friend or I'm talking to a new guy, it's kind of scary to like bring this up because even in my head sometimes it sounds a little like I don't want to use the word crazy, but you feel crazy, so you don't know how people are going to see you or view you, so that scares you a little bit when you tell someone that you have OCD or this and that. And it's a term that a lot of people just throw around a little too much for my liking because they don't know what it's actually like living with this condition like I've had to live with for the last 10 years of my life. I will be turning 25 in December 15. It is currently November 1st, 2024. And like I said, I'm 24. And the last 2 years have been the darkest, scariest time of my whole entire existence on this earth. It's been even scarier than when my dad passed away. Then when I used to get bullied in high school, in middle school. It's been very difficult, to say the least. And I have been in a really dark place for 2 years. And I've almost kind of like waited for the perfect day, for that moment that I wake up in the whole world, changes and I automatically just feel like waking up and doing 100 things and I'm gonna save the world and I'm gonna change. I've been waiting for that day for a little too long to have I have these epiphanies where I'm like, oh, everything's good. And I do things for like a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks and I never end up actually sticking with anything, from projects to things that I want to do creatively, from social media, from making a YouTube video that I've been wanting to make for years and I'm now just making it and I'm gonna upload it just the way it is. And I've been thinking about where I see myself in the next 5 years when I'm 30. It's crazy to say, but where do I see myself in the next couple of years? And it scares me a lot that I used to say the same thing 4 or 5 years ago, and I'm still struggling really bad, and I'm still not where I want to be. And some days I wake up, a lot of the days, most of my days, I wake up not wanting to face the world and not wanting to wake up and endure the mental pain that I have to go through with OCD and the repetition and this and that and the time consumption and just the energy. And the worst feeling that I've been dealing with for the last year or 2 years is the regret of wasted time, of wasted friendships, of wasted opportunities, of wasted time, energy, just wasted time that I've just wasted, and I'll never get that back, you know? The pain of that, like regret, is so scary. And also, I know the reason why it's so scary for me to have this change my life, because this is no way to live my life the way that I've been living. Like I said, sometimes I wake up and it feels like both of my legs are 1,000 pounds. I can't. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I'm like, it takes 100. It takes a lot for me to go and like even brush my teeth or wash my hair or do this or do that. Simple things that when I compare myself to other peers, other people my age, I'm like, well, what is wrong with me? Why can't I just function or have a job or be creative or have a career or be able to keep a relationship? So it's like this comparison that's also kills me. And I've lost and I've pushed a lot of people. I've hurt a lot of people along the way. And I've also just lost a lot of opportunities, a lot of time, the trust that I have with myself. And I want to get out of this. I want to get out of this hole because I'm in a place where I don't want to be here anymore. And I'm thinking about all of the years that have gone by that OCD has stolen away from me, and I don't want to allow it to take my time anymore. I don't want it to consume my energy anymore. I don't want to give it so much power anymore. And then also, like, there's a part of me that is like so comfortable with the uncomfortable feeling that I feel right now. Like right now I feel so uncomfortable. I hate where I am financially, mentally, physically, all of these things, right? But this is all I've known. And like going to smoke, going partying, and sex, like easy hits of like dopamine, you know, that I've had my whole life, right? And every single stage of my life, I've always had someone to reach out there for me and help me out, like a boyfriend, a teacher, my mother, family, friends. No one has came to help me last year. And I think that that's just life being like, it's your turn. It's your turn to take a hold of the wheel and do something about it. Because it's been way too long and you have way too much potential to keep letting it go to waste. And I don't want to wake up at 30 feeling like this anymore. So I think it's the fact that I have to accept that OCD is probably not gonna go away anytime soon, and it's not gonna get fixed like that. And the more I run away from my feelings and everything and just myself and my problems, the bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger they get. But they're being blocked away, right? The back of my head. And I don't want to see it because it's already grown so big. And every time I see it, it scares me because I know what I have to deal with, right? And just that daunting task and the feeling of knowing like, where do I even start? Because I've been so irresponsible with my life for the last couple of years. And I'm a grown-ass fucking man now, and I know I'm someone, but I don't know who that someone is. You know? I know I have the ingredients for the recipe of my life or what I want to do, but I don't know the amounts yet. And I'm trying to figure them out. And I've been wanting to create this YouTube channel since I was 15, like I said, and I'm finally gonna do it at 24. I waited 9 years. And yesterday, it was Halloween, and it kind of made me realize every Halloween, or every like big moment, like every like holidays, every year, I get, you get Snapchat memories, and I'll get Snapchat memories of me recording myself, or like crying, or like things that I've gone through, that I'm like, okay, like last year, around this time, I was making a video of myself on a voice note. I'm like, my life's gonna change. This is gonna, nothing has really changed. And that feeling, or I'll be on the bus, or I'll be in a certain place where it reminds me of where I was 3 years ago, and I'm like, I really haven't done any progress, and that scares me. I want this. I don't know what the videos I'm gonna be. I don't know what the videos that I'm gonna be uploading here consist of. Okay, they're probably gonna be surrounded daily vlogs, mental health. I want to build a community where people feel safe to come to my channel, feel good, feel entertained, feel like they're not alone, feeling like they're not the only ones going through this. I want to bring more awareness to OCD, depression, anxiety. And I want to document my healing journey in my 20s with this camera, and upload it and share it with the world, and hopefully connect with other people that are going through the same or feeling the same way, that can help me out in a way and network. And I want to follow my dreams. I want to start DJing. I wanted to like learn how to DJ like a year ago, and here I am. I've never even tried to purchase anything DJ related. So that's something I want to document on here. I want to document my traveling, because this year coming up, I want to travel the world so bad, and I'm going to do it no matter what. I want to take social media and this YouTube channel and TikTok and all of this for realsies this time, and I'm going to go all in. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how I'm fixing my life. Like right now, I'm unemployed. I am not mentally well. I am not where I need to be. But you know what? If you're watching this, and if you got this far and you're actually watching this to this point, and maybe you can relate to something that I just said, anything, and you want to see my journey and my progress, and maybe get inspired by it, or relate to it, or help me build this community, I would truly, truly, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate that so much. And hit subscribe, and let's see where this journey takes us. And I'm very excited to start uploading on this channel. And I am going to stop talking now, stop rambling, because this is about to be 15 minutes. But yeah, and even if nobody watches this first video, that's okay. Because a year from now, I can look back at it and be like, you know what, you took the first step. And I'm just going to keep uploading and uploading. And I want to talk to my future self right now. And like your 27, 28-year-old self right now. That's fun. If you're watching this, you better have your shit together. You better have your shit together, dude. And believe in yourself. Imagine where your life will be in 6 months if you truly believe in yourself. You stop listening to that little fucking voice in your head that tells you you're not good enough, that you can't do this, you're not strong enough, you're not brave. Imagine if you got a control of that. Imagine the world would be all yours. You know, you're smart, you're capable, you're full of love and kindness. But the person that you are right now, I'm watching right now, the person that I am right now in this moment, this 24-year-old body, I don't want to be this person when I'm you right now, whatever age you are watching this right now at. Please, I spit a little bit. Please, love yourself, and don't forget to water yourself even when the room is dark, because Sometimes you're not gonna have anybody by your side, and you're gonna have to have the tools and emotional capacity and self-determination and bravery to get through those moments by yourself, because you only got you. And remember, love is the answer. Love is the answer. Self-love. You can't love anybody else till you love yourself. And that is so fucking true. Fix yourself, work on yourself so you don't hurt others. And I love you, and I believe in you, and I'm giving you a virtual hug because I am so miserable and I'm unhappy as fuck, and you need to get us out of this. You need to get us out of this moment, because we're meant for greater things. I'm meant for greater things. Anyway, subscribe and like, and follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love you guys. And help me build this motherfucking community, yo. Let's build this community together. And if you're having a bad day, if you're sad, if you're depressed, remember, when as scary and as hopeless as it can feel sometimes, there's always something to be grateful for. And get out, get some sun, go for a little walk at the park, and trust me, a walk will do wonders for you. Sometimes all you need is just some fresh air and sunlight to feel a little bit better. And also one more thing is, I have been pushing myself a lot to meet new people. So this is kind of a way of me meeting new people and pushing myself to make new friends. And I've connected to some people on Instagram, TikTok, and maybe on YouTube someday I can connect with some dope ass, rad ass people. And I'm excited. I'm excited for this journey to start. So,